I'm going to go over a few things that you guys will need to know for the intro, and these will all be different videos that will all eventually be uploaded on this slideshow. So, first thing to note, all of this is going to be found on our bookshelf. If you go to my class specifically, and then click under this persuasive essay folder, all of it will be on here for you to access at any point in time. I don't know why it's not letting me click this button. There we go. So, one more second. There we go. The slides will be right there. The link to view different types of topics will be here, but you can use any link outside of that. The outline and an example outline in case you need to check that out. So let's get started. So this is a 4-week process. You are currently in week 1, where you will pick a topic and outline, or you'll begin to outline and work on your intro paragraph. Week 2, you will work on your first 2 body paragraphs. And then week 3 will be your counterclaim and your conclusion. And then week 4 will be finalizing and turning in your essay to bring us to week 5, where I will return. So let's talk about picking a topic. The key thing here is that you need to pick a topic that you actually feel passionate about, or that you feel like you could make arguments and continue to elaborate on. I feel like a lot when you guys picked your famous person essays, you all kind of stumbled a little bit on like picking somebody and then not feeling that like you knew enough about the topic outside of that. So you want to make sure it's not a topic that you have to do a ton of research on, so that you are still able to input information. So to start by picking a topic, I suggest going to this website that I have linked on Otis. It just has a list of ideas ranging from topics about school to topics about animals, sports, entertainment, etc. The only thing I want to take note of is it has to be appropriate. We are not going to dive into this thing where you can't even search the topic at school, and it just makes it harder in the long run. Also, it does have to be school approved, not by just me, but also Mrs. Keener. So this is kind of on you to make sure that you pick an appropriate topic. With that, it is going to be limited to topics per class. So if you are in my first period class, 5 people can't pick the same topic. It's going to be 1 person per topic. But there's 2 sides to each coin here. So if I pick the topic of being against school uniforms, then somebody else can pick the topic to be for school uniforms, or so on and so forth. So there's a pro and a con to each side of each topic moving forward. So again, don't pick topics like marijuana when you're not going to be able to Google it in school. So just take note of that. When you go to have your source approved, you need to have 2 sources and your topic to show Mrs. Keener. And I will also be checking the topics as they write them down on our shared document. Again, they're first come, first serve. You need to have your topic picked by Wednesday. If you do not, on Thursday, you will have an email from me pretty much picking a topic for you that you're probably not going to like. So don't do that. All right. All of this, again, is on Otis for you. The next video will be diving into information about an outline.